Hello, my name is Nils Greenhow, and today for the St Martin's ChoralCast series I'm introducing one of my own compositions. This piece, entitled I Gaze Upon You, was written for my sister Lottie's wedding in August 2016. I knew the choir that day was to be made up of 40 fantastic singers, so I really had no restrictions on the piece during the compositional process. But first, I needed to choose a text. After a few unusual but glorious summer evenings reading romantic poetry in a pub on the banks of the River Thames in Fulham, I settled on a poem by the French poet Paul Éluard, Je te regarde et le soleil grandit, which translates to I gaze upon you and the sun grows large. Thankfully, there was already an extremely good translation by a chap called Gilbert Bowen, and I used this version because it remained so true to the original text, while still retaining the poetic beauty that Éluard had penned. And so, armed with a text and the promise of an excellent choir, I set to work composing, and it was to this day one of the easiest compositions I've ever produced, and by that I mean I never struggled for inspiration. I used B major, which is a key signature that has always reminded me of brightness and warmth, and throughout the piece I utilised some expansive chords with up to 10 different sounding pitches to give an all-encompassing feeling. My own compositional style has always drawn inspiration from close harmony singing, and this invariably leads to multiple suspensions where one note clashes against another, and you can hear this in some of the longer, more static chords. Something else I would recommend listening out for is my favourite bit in the piece, where the choir sings, "From the gates of day to the gates of dusk." I feel I found a really special colour on the word dusk, and the deep bass tones that follow this indicate the setting of the sun that was referenced in the opening line. The opportunity to record this piece with St Martin's Voices was amazing. I had such fond memories of conducting it at the wedding, and it was great to revisit and record it. St Martin's Voices sang it so beautifully, and my family and I are really grateful that we have it. It's a wonderful reminder of a great day for us, and I hope you enjoy it too.